Hey, it's Pete from Stock Trading Pro. If you're trading stocks and you have a small account, and if you feel like that's a disadvantage, today's video is for you. We're going to take you behind the scenes today into a recent coaching call where somebody brought up the question, how do I deal with the pattern day trading rule? And more importantly, how do I grow my small account so I can get it up to where I could trade real size according to this particular member? So if you have a small trading account, you're trading stocks, you're going to love this video. If you have any questions or you just want to follow up on this, leave a comment below and I'd love to hear from you. Enjoy the video. Hey, Larry, I'm a small account trader. I have to deal with the pattern day trading rules. I'm willing to make the trade, but each stop out is crucial. On Friday, I got stopped out twice. Now I'm apprehensive about making trades this week. How does a small account trader deal with the pattern day trading rules? You don't. I just can't say it any other way. If I had an account, let's say, just for argument's sake, let's just throw a number out there. If I had an account that was $5,000, just for argument's sake, let's just hop right into that, right? And let's put in the basic criteria. Let's put in the active trading criteria: 2 million shares, average true range of $1, right? I would then filter that down even further and say, I $5,000. I want to buy some shares. I want to buy stocks that are. I only want to see stocks actually between $10 and $50. So if I buy 100 shares, if I buy a $50 stock, I can pick up 100 shares. Now you got 21 stocks. That's where I'd be starting first, Larry. I'd be having stocks that have plenty of liquidity, decent average true range, at least $1.50. And if I can buy at least 100 shares, if that thing moves $1 or $2, I'm making a couple $100, right? $5,000 account. I would only be looking at these stocks until my $5,000 account became $6,500, and $6,500 became $9,000, and I wouldn't be day trading. I wouldn't be day trading at all. I'd be looking to buy on Monday, get out on Friday, maybe buy on Monday, get out the following Monday. I wouldn't be getting around, or I'm sorry, I forgot how you worded it. I wouldn't be dealing with it because there's nothing I can do about it. The only thing I can do something about is the amount of money I have in my account and put myself in position to make money with the amount of money in my account. And I will tell you that so many people start out in this spot, but you have to think differently. Instead of thinking about you're dealing with the pattern day trading rule, how about taking advantage of the amount of money you have in your account and start from there? Start from a position of strength. And if you were sitting with me and, we just had a room where we get coffee and bagels and pastries, and then we get salads for lunch to forget that we had bagels and pastries for breakfast, I would say, you know what, Larry, let's just focus on these stocks. As a matter of fact, I'd probably still only have them as stocks. I wouldn't even have ETFs in there. And I would say, let's just focus on these stocks because they have pretty good volatility. And let's look for stocks that we can hang on to for a week or two. And then we'll do the same thing with another stock a week or two from now. You'd be surprised when you are trading the stocks that match your resources. And again, I just put 50 in here. You could even go a little bit higher, especially now with you could trade fractional shares now. You couldn't do that when I first started trading. They actually kind of really frowned on odd lots. You got a pretty decent list here. Like look at what you did over the last, 20 to, what is that, 26 to 40? Even if you just take it from this breakout level over here, 32, even if you just captured this next move, 32 to 44, just on this breakout. 44 is probably a pretty good level, right? Somewhere in that area, maybe a little bit below that. If we're neighbors, Larry, we're having a barbecue, we're hanging out, I'd be like, you know what, Larry? Let's not day trade. Don't start thinking that it's something you have to get around. Start taking advantage of the resources that you have and start finding ideas that match your resources. And then as your resources increase, then the amount of opportunities and the kinds of opportunities you can take advantage of will also increase. So I can't say that strongly enough. Look at the market from a position of strength and the resources you do have, as opposed to trying to find trades to get around pattern day trading rules. That's how I would be doing it. I wouldn't be looking to day trade. I wouldn't even be looking at a 5-minute chart. I'd be looking to find good entries that have risk, probably even diving in a little bit deeper. I'd be looking for stocks that meet that criteria that have an inside candlestick on the daily chart looking to trade a breakout. One or two of them maybe get stopped out on, one follows through, and you make your entire couple of weeks on that one trade. And I'd probably be using Momentum Profit Maximizer, looking to hold on to that thing as soon as it slows down or takes out a previous candle. I'd be looking to get out. So looking to get in and get out here. Pulls back, pulls back, pulls back, starts in that direction again. Pulls back, starts in that direction again. That's the kind of stuff I'd be looking to do. Attack the market from a position of strength with your resources.